Sonic Speed Simulator has updated, and with it, we have 4 characters to unlock today. I'm going to show you guys the challenges and some of the easiest ways you can do these challenges. Let's get into it. So right now we have Clockwork Shadow, Steampunk Sonic. These two are returning characters, and also Dieselpunk Knuckles here. We also have the new character, which is Steampunk Silver. This is the new guy. So we're going to begin with the new character, Steampunk Silver, and what you need to do to unlock his stuff. The first challenge for Silver: collect 4,000 rings. This one's pretty easy. Really, all you need to do is go to any level that you enjoy playing on and just collect rings. If you don't want to do that, you can just go to any level that has an auto run and just auto run and then collect the rings, and that is the easiest way of doing it. You don't even have to play the game. The next thing that you're going to be doing, and this is something that all 3 characters are going to need you to do quite a bit of in order to unlock some of their challenges, and you will be unlocking these other challenges at the same time as you're doing Silver, so you're getting some things overlapped here. The next challenge is to get 8,000 score in Tornado Assault. Now this is overall, not in one run, and the Tornado Assault challenges are going to overlap with Steampunk Sonic and Shadow, so you're going to be doing multiple challenges at once here. If you don't know what Tornado Assault is, it's just right here. You can go inside it and do it, and if for whatever reason you're watching this video later and you want to go do Tornado Assault after this event, it's also in Emerald Hill, and it's permanently in Emerald Hill. You can go there in a shack in the middle of the map. It's on a mountain. Very easy to do. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go in and show you Tornado Assault if you've never done it before. And essentially what we're going to do is load it up. We're going to be flying a plane around, and there are a bunch of enemies, rings, and sky rings to collect. So as you can see, I am now Silver, and I'm going to hold down my spacebar, and your plane will automatically lock onto badniks. So what you want to do is shoot as many badniks as possible, hit these sky rings, which will give you a speed boost and will give you points. So over here's your score. You will not be able to get 8,000 points in one run of this. It's not possible. In fact, the S tier ranking for this, the max tier, is 1250. So you will need to be doing this particular event multiple times in order for you to get the 8,000 points. Now, I'm good enough to get around 1,100 points consistently. So, I only have to do it a handful of times. So, I'm able to get it within that 8 times. So I only have to really do it 8 times. So I'm moving pretty quick through this. It's fairly easy. And also, I highly recommend doing Tornado Assault. If you ever have any challenges that you get that say to collect sky rings and to kill badniks, come in here and do Tornado Assault. This is the easiest way to get those sorts of challenges completed. So here's our tally: 91 baddies killed, 105 rings, 69 nice sky rings collected, and then it took about 2 minutes to do that. But what I would say is this: make sure that your score saves. So what I like to do, just to make sure it saves, do not hit replay course. I like to go and teleport back here to either Green Hill or Emerald Hill, and then come back to the middle and go back in through this ring just to make sure that it saves. A little bit of superstition, I know, but it just feels better to do it this way. All right, the next challenge is to collect 3,000 scrap in New York City. All right, now that we are here, there are really 2 ways that you can collect this much scrap. So the first way is to run around and collect it. That is either by picking it up off the ground or killing badniks. So badniks will drop 4 scrap per kill. So you can do that a lot of times if you really want to. But if you don't want to do it that way, you can come up here and you can AFK run and collect scrap that way. Otherwise, that's pretty much the only way of doing it. You're going to be running around looking for it. And quite honestly, this map doesn't have very good flow to it, in my opinion. I don't like this map at all. So I just do the auto run and let them do it for me. The next challenge is hoverboard boosts. So here's what I like to do. I like to go to Radical Highway, or I like to go to the skate park. But what you're going to do is you're going to put on your hoverboard and you're just going to boost around. And I like to do this on the streets here because why not? And you're going to do this 300 times. All right, next we need to go to Lost Valley. Once we are in Lost Valley, we need to collect 3,000 emerald shards. If you don't know what those are for whatever reason, maybe you haven't done the hologram havoc event over here, but these are the emerald shards right here. They are all over the map. You need to collect 3,000 of them, just like you do with the rings. You can do this one of two ways. Again, you can either run the course yourself and collect them that way, or you can do the auto run, an AFK run, which is exactly what I did. So the game just does it for you. Make sure that you have pets or friends that have good magnetism attached to them. Apparently I don't. But once you have gotten all 3,000 emerald shards, you will unlock our Steampunk Silver hedgehog. And this is our sort of main event guy today. But we're going to move on to Steampunk Sonic. Steampunk Sonic is fairly easy to get, same as Shadow, but with Steampunk Sonic, you're also going to unlock Diesel Punk Knuckles, which both are fairly easy to get. So the first challenge here is to collect 50 Sky Rings. You're going to do that in the Tornado Assault. Very easy. You need to destroy 200 Badniks, also done in Tornado Assault. And the next one is to collect 5,000 Chaos Orbs. Now, that is just your basic, these things right here. You can do this on any map. I like doing it on the Ninja map because I feel like there are a lot there, but there are quite a few maps that are very, very good for this. I think that Space Colony Arc is another really good one. Radical Highways is good. Pretty much any map you like, pick it, choose it, go to it, and then if you want to do it yourself, you can, or just auto run, basically. Very easy to do. 5,000. There you go. The next challenge is to complete 10 races. Over here, we've got this. You have City Escape, Emerald Coast, Metal City Race. These are all fairly long ones here. You can do drag races, which I think count. The action races, there are some that are shorter, some that are longer. So just choose the race you want to do and get to the end, beat it 10 times. That's it. The last challenge for Sonic is 180 seconds of airtime. So if you don't have Radical Highway unlocked, you can come here to the Hilltop Zone, and all you're going to do is find a ledge and just jump off of it, and you're going to do this, and you're going to do this for 3 minutes. Once you've hit 3 minutes, make sure you land somewhere, and it should count, and you'll have your time completely finished, and then you can go and unlock this bad boy right here. And you'll also have Diesel Knuckles unlocked by now. The final character in the Steampunk event is Clockwork Shadow. They also have 5 different challenges that are fairly easy to do, but some of them are a little grindy. So the first one is to just complete Tornado Assault. I don't know how many times, because by the time that I had finished the other Tornado Assaults for Silver, I had already completed this, so I don't know. This one is to defeat Badniks in Tornado Assault. Once again, I don't know the number because I'd already finished it by the time that I was done with Silver. And in fact, I completed all of Shadow's stuff while I was finishing the Silver challenge. This one is to get 5,000 points in Tornado Assault. So that's 5 times, which you'll do when you do the 8 times. Collect rings in Tornado Assault. Once again, I don't know how many because I'd already done it. And this one here is to get 500 Sky Rings in Tornado Assault, which you're going to do very easily just by playing it. So completing those will unlock Clockwork Shadow, who looks very cool. And that's pretty much it. So with all those completed, we have gotten ourselves all 4 characters, and I hope that this helped you all out a little bit or in some way, and if it did, please be sure to leave a like on the video, feel free to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys next time. BubbaTV24 signing out.